Never before in human history there was a master like Osho. Most of the guru, his face looks serious and they are painted that they never laugh or they never crack jokes. Masters normally suppose not to crack jokes. So Bhagwan is a unique expression of consciousness who can laugh, who can allow us to laugh and dance together, and still we will become transformed. Bhagwan was talking about Vipassana. He has praised Vipassana meditation at many times in his discourse. But time has changed within 2500 years when Buddha promoted Vipassana. People's psyche is not the same, his lifestyle is not the same, his food is not the same. That's why Osho invented Neo Vipassana. In Neo Vipassana, the people who are participating here, they do also morning dynamic meditation. They also come for white robe to dance together. So it is a very good combination of activity and passivity. Many people I know, they go for Vipassana for 10 days, the gate is closed and people are not allowed to go outside the campus. But some people, it becomes so unbearable for them, they jump the fencing. Jump the fencing in the night and escape from Vipassana. Jump the fencing wall, they jump in the night and run away from Vipassana. For everybody in this time, not possible to sit silently for 10 days, very difficult. There is nothing wrong in the technique. Technique is wonderful, but we are not the same person for whom Buddha invented Vipassana. So that's why we do here Neo Vipassana. You should laugh, listen Bhagwan's joke in the night and do Catharsis in the morning. Then whole day you can sit silently watching your breath. Vipassana is a very powerful meditation and thousands of people have become transformed by Vipassana meditation. So I will recommend you also to try, after doing no mind and mystic rose and dynamic meditation, you are qualified for Vipassana. Our Osho Sannyasi who has gone for Vipassana, they have enjoyed it because they have done lot of Catharsis before going to the Vipassana. You can try Vipassana, the techniques in the book, or you can go to the Vipassana temple and participate. It's a very beautiful meditation. In Pune once, people were going for many therapy, so I was tempted. So I asked Osho that I also want to do some therapy. Which therapy you recommend? Osho joked with me. He told me, this time Arun looks that you have bring more money. Because when Osho was in Pune, I was not earning much because half of the year I used to live with Osho in Pune, and when my money finished, I used to come for doing engineering. So I was a scarcity of money. So when I was tempted, because everybody was doing therapy, and in Pune there are 50 types of therapy.
50?
50 types of therapy. Very, very juicy therapy, like encounter, Tantra. Very juicy therapy. So I was tempted that everybody is doing therapy, why not I? So I asked Osho that Bhagavan, recommend me some therapy. So Bhagavan looked at me and he said, Arun, it looks you have some extra money this time. Then he said that everybody does not need therapy, especially people who come from the West or new sannyasi who has not done lot of Osho meditation, they need therapy. So Bhagavan said that, but if you are really interested, no, then I will recommend you two therapy. Out of these two, choose one. One, he said, Vipassana. 10 days sitting silently, doing nothing. And then other was Zazen. Zazen. Zazen is a Zen meditation. Zazen is more difficult than Vipassana. Because in Vipassana, you can, at least you have to watch your breath, no? You can watch your coming inhalation and exhalation, and it will be in between there is a awareness walk, so also you can walk in a group. Zazen is very advanced meditation, it's a Zen meditation, but very difficult. In Zazen, you have to face wall. You have to face wall. In Vipassana, you can close your eyes, but in Zazen, no, you have to keep your eyes open. And for hours, you have to just watch the wall. No breathing awareness, no in between the awareness walk. No, you have to sit and just watch the wall. So both meditation is very, very boring and tough. Vipassana I have done later on, but Zazen was very difficult because Zazen, you have to be really silent, just watch the wall at your human height and open eyes and just watch the wall. So my expectation was, when I asked Osho for therapy, because therapy you cannot go yourself. You have to get recommendation from your master which therapy will suit you. Bhagavan is to look at the seeker, and then he will looking at his background, then he will recommend. And people used to note down that you do encounter, you do tantra, you do intensive enlightenment. So there are 50 types of therapy, but Bhagavan was first has to recommend, then only we are allowed in therapy. There are very interesting therapy also, Sufi dance. You can dance whole day with good music, you can dance with girls and boys, you know. So I was also expecting some juicy therapy. Then I told Bhagavan that Bhagavan, Zazen, I have tried for 1-2 sessions, and also I have tried Vipassana before, but here paying so much money for Vipassana or Zazen, I don't think I can do that. Because therapy was very expensive in Pune, very, very expensive. You have done Samadhi, you have done some therapy in Rajishpuram or anywhere?
I joined the caravan in 84 in Oregon.
Oregon.
So I missed whole Ugawan.
But Oregon, you did some therapy?
No, I was only on the range.
Okay. Any old sannyasi who has done therapy? I don't think. So therapy were very, very expensive because ashram needed money for building building new projects. So therapy was expensive, and I was not ready to pay for just watching the wall for I thought I can do it free in Nepal. But I tell you, both this technique is very, very powerful. Zazen is very advanced meditation, and Vipassana itself is a very good meditation. But for Vipassana and Zazen, people must do Catharsis, dynamic meditation, no mind, mystic rose. So then they prepare for just sitting silently and watching their breath. There have been many requests to me from Western group leader. They wanted to do Tantra in Tapoban, Tantra. Every time I receive requests from them that they want to do Tantra here. No, the name Tantra is so attractive. Just you advertise and you get many people, many participants to ready to pay very heavy price for Tantra. Because the Western therapist who is practicing Tantra, I think in China also some therapist has went in that Tantra. Yeah. So what was her name? She's a Tantra master, no? Naam kya hai usko? Radha, there is one Radha. Radha, and there is another master, lady, she also does lot of Tantra. I forget her name. So they have Sarita, yes. Sarita, Radha, and there was another woman. They do Tantra, and they charge very heavy price for Tantra. It is an interesting therapy, there is no doubt. But in Nepalese context, we cannot do it here. So I always refuse. Radha is my old friend, very good friend. We are very good friends. We took sannyas almost same time. So I know Radha. She is a very good lady, very good meditator, and very good-hearted person. Very good-hearted person. But looking into the whole scenario and Nepalese condition, I request them not that we can't do it here, Tantra in Nepal. Although the technique is very powerful, it helps. Tantra is not indulgence in sex. Tantra is a transcendental of sex. Through Tantra, people can become free from sex. That is the objective of Tantra. But in present situation, we can't do it here in Nepal. Because there will be so many people we cannot accommodate in the hall. And other problem is we don't have a curtain into the I have a very good information for you, news for you. WHO, World Health Organization, has published a medical findings this year in 2025. They have found that when we laugh, not a smile, but laugh, really laugh. So when we laugh, our body releases 4 types of happy hormones. One name is dopamine. ठीक है नाम 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 भन दो सबैको बलनाम
Dopamine, serotonin.
सेरोटोनिन अरू दुईटा कुन हो
Cortisol.
ओटिन्जोल अर्को चारो चौथो
Oxytocin.
अक्सी अक्सी
Dopamine, serotonin, endorphin, oxytocin.
So this is the latest research of World Health Organization that if people laugh for 20 minutes every day, if they laugh for 20 minutes, these 4 healthy, happy hormones will be released from the body, and then body can even fight with the cancerous cells, because diseases happen when where body release negative vibes, negative hormones. If you are angry and remain angry for 20 minutes, so many poisonous and very dangerous hormones will release in your own body. So normally we express our anger on others, no? We are angry on wife or husband or friend or partners, no? So by being angry, you harm the other person, and also harm yourself. Because in 20 minutes, so much poison released in your blood that your immune system will become weak and you are exposed to many diseases. So, the latest request of WHO is that we should create laughter for 20 minutes for any reason every day. It is a new research. It says that your body can fight with even cancerous infection. The people who laugh for 20 minutes never will have cancer. My dear friends, our Osho, our master, only a spiritual master who promotes laughter. He cracks jokes and don't miss any opportunity of laughter. You will notice that's why Osho sannyasi, aging will become very slow. They will look more graceful and they will have less visit to hospital. So religion and meditation with laughter, it is only Osho can give you. You go to any other master, they will make you serious. You can see on YouTube Pope and priests giving lectures, or you can see the Imams and Shankaracharya, they are all serious. So thank existence that we have a master like Osho. It is a laughing, dancing, singing and loving way of enlightenment. No fasting, no celibacy, no, you will not deprive of any pleasure, but you will become transformed, you will become enlightened faster than anybody else. That is the magic of this magical master called Osho. Thank existence that we have master like Osho. And also Osho has created this paradise, Tapoban forest. In no temple, no ashram, people will allow you laugh like this. It is a gift from our master. Osho communes are gift from our master, where we can live naturally, happily, and don't think that we are not growing. We are growing also in meditation. And Bhagwan's project is that in this one life, we should achieve height of spirituality. With Buddha, Buddha said that once you become Shrotapanna, means if you can move inward and do sincere meditation, then it will take 7 lives for enlightenment. Like example is a Krishnamurti. Krishnamurti was Buddha's disciple. He became Shrotapanna in Buddha's life. He became Shrotapanna. Shrotapanna means returning to the source. But it took him 7 lives to become Krishnamurti. 7 lives and 2,500 years of meditation and search. Every 7 lives he was a meditator and seeking truth. So it was a very hard and very long transformation process. 7 lives, 2,500 years. Bhagavan said that my sannyasi, if they are sincere, honest and aware, and make meditation their target and first priority in life, they will become enlightened in this life. Those who are not so conscious and so determined, they will become enlightened in next life. And very lazy one who does not wake up in the morning for dynamic. They can take more. Bhagavan said that my disciple maximum can take 2 more life. 2 more life for very lazy one. Otherwise, many of his disciples will become enlightened in next life, second life. And some of the sincere and who gives meditation and master first priority, they will be transformed in this life. So my dear friend, here in Tapoban we have initiated more than 100,000 people into sannyas. More than 100,000 people have been initiated. I have this opportunity to become medium to initiate. If I give you, it will be 125,000 people. 25,000 in the outside Nepal. Thousands of people have been initiated in Russia, in America, in Australia, England, India. So 125,000 people has been in. I have this fortune, this privilege, this blessing that I become medium to initiate 125,000 people. Many of them will become enlightened, transformed in this life. Tapoban has completed 35 years. In 50 years, silver jubilee manaउँछ? Golden jubilee, Golden jubilee. So when we will make golden jubilee after 15 years, Tapoban will make golden jubilee. After 15 years means 2040. 2040, Tapoban will make the golden jubilee. By grace of Osho, by 2040, there will be many golden sannyasi, enlightened sannyasi. You will see Bhagavan's miracle by laughing, by dancing, by feasting in Jorba, moving with petrol pumps. I mean, not depriving any pleasure. When Tapoban will make its golden jubilee in 2040, there will be more than 40 enlightened. More than 40, I tell you. More than 40 enlightened. And we have to give the transformation first priority in our life. Everything, earning money, profession, relationship, everything should come secondary. The first priority should be our transformation, our awareness, our enlightenment. So you can enroll your name among the 40. Free enrollment, no fee. The only thing you have to do is to laugh every evening with me. Every evening laugh. Dance with me, laugh with me, enjoy your life, and be aware and sincere. Osho wants to do his magic from Nepal. So, my dear friends, thank existence for giving us such a powerful and such a laughing and such a joyful master. And we are his representative. Our transformation is his success. Hundreds of his sannyasi have already become enlightened. In a different country, hundreds of his people have already become enlightened. And Bhagavan says that the best gift you can give me, once a disciple asked him that what can I give you, I want to give you some gift, what can I give you the best gift for you? Bhagavan said that you become enlightened, that will be the best gift to me. Bhagavan has said that whenever one of my sannyasi becomes enlightened, I get the same pleasure which I got when I became enlightened. So, my dear friend, you know what is our duty. I have not to remind you, you know what is our duty, what best we can give to our master. Enough for today? Enough for tonight? Thank you. Let us complete our evening session with regular prayer. Invoke Bhagavan, invite his energy, then there will be rain of grace as usual.